Hello, and welcome to the Fly celebration. This is a celebration of you. This is a celebration of you committing to yourself, of honoring yourself, and really prioritizing feeling good. So it's going to look different for everybody involved because not the same things that make me feel good are going to make you feel good. So I'm not here to tell you what to do, although I will openly share what I do just to throw ideas out there. And I also love hearing from you and what you're doing. So always feel free to reply to my emails, let me know how you're doing, and join us on Instagram with the hashtag #TimeToFlyCelebration so we can see who else is flying and check in with everyone and give a little support. So this is your video for day one, which is Saturday, but I'd like to put the videos out a day in advance so you can prepare yourself. So for this next 5 days, I want you to just commit a minimum of 15 minutes a day. The more the better, but at least 15 minutes a day committed to joy for yourself. Okay, so I want you to already start to be thinking, when is that going to be? Is that going to be first thing in the morning? Is that going to be when I get home from work? Whatever it is, but I want you to be consistent. I want you to have it scheduled in because this is the point of this group. We've all heard of self-care. We've all heard of these things. We all see the posts on Facebook and Instagram, and we read about it. But reading about it, hitting like, that means nothing. What means everything is the action you take. Okay, so I want you to take action for yourself within these next 5 days. So for the first day, what I want you to do is to uncover your joy. So we have surface answers. If someone says, what makes you feel happy? What brings out your joy? You know, my surface answers are always, hanging out with my family or sitting outside, and that's great. But I want you to take it a little bit deeper. So I want you to use a journal if you have one or a notebook, and I want you to draw a big heart that covers the whole paper, and I want you to write in it. I want you to write all the things that make you feel alive, the things that make you feel good, the activities that you could do, and just fill it up so that as the 5 days unfold, if you're not sure what you're going to do during your committed 15 minutes, you can look at that heart and you can see all the things you wrote in there, and one of them might pop out at you, and it's going to be the perfect thing for that day. And hopefully you've got more than 15 minutes so you can really live into it or do multiple things from the heart. So, for example, when I did my heart, I just share with you some of the things that filled up my heart were, I feel joy when my house is clean. Okay, so I know if I'm going to be successful with this self-joy practice, I first have to have my house tidy and in order, okay? Candles, books, dancing, not being rushed, having slow mornings, eating a good salad, drinking a good cup of coffee, jamming out to my favorite tunes in the car, playing board games with my family, taking nature walks, giving a home spa, a bath, an extended shower, stretching, waking up an hour earlier, going to bed an hour earlier, creating something, doing some art. Okay, so these are some of the things that I put in to fill in my heart so that I know what I can focus on the next 5 days. Because being a mother, being an entrepreneur, I know that a lot of times I don't prioritize these things that are in the heart. But what's the point of all of it? What's the point of this life? It's to feel good. So we have to prioritize our joy and make sure that we're filling our lives with the things that we like, because otherwise life will pass us by before we can realize it. And we've got to honor and savor each day. Okay, so for day one, make that heart and fill it up. Now also for day one, a little extra activity if you have the time is to choose a joy mantra. And I think part of this action that I was talking about is creating things. Now we don't all have to be professional artists. I know I'm not. But the act of creating things activates something inside of us. So the part 2 for day one is to choose a joy mantra and to write it on something. Maybe you have some special paper at home and you can do your most beautiful handwriting or whatever artistic outlet you want to do to write out your mantra. And then I want you to put it somewhere, wherever you are most in your day. If you're at work most of your day, post it at work. If you're home most of the day, post it on your fridge, post it on your coffee table, wherever you're going to see it, on your bathroom mirror to remind you, or post it in all of those places. Why not? So if you're not sure of a joy mantra, you can just Google up joy quotes on the internet, or some that I like are Find joy in the journey. That's the one I've had on my bathroom mirror for the past year. I just took it off because now I want to have something different. It's been there for too long. Change is good. So let joy be your compass is another one I like. Prioritize joy. Choose joy. Today is the day. I am free. So whatever joy mantra you're going to see that's going to spark that in you to remind you that you're on this path for 5 days and that you're going to be doing things that energize you, that make you feel good about yourself and about life. So do your heart, choose your joy mantra, share with me, respond to my email if you like, and or I'll see you on Instagram. Thanks everyone.